This is yesterday's sketch. I did Fenton the buck. It might be a heart. I don't know. Today I think I'm going to do a goat. I just thought of it as I was coming upstairs to sit down to do this. It'll be fun. All right, let's put this to the side, grab some paper. All right. We'll use the sketching pencil first. So goats have like, what do goats look like? Okay, there's like farm goats, there's kids, then there's like those big, which I would always have called rams as a little kid, but I guess they're just, like a ram is just like a buck is a deer, a ram is a goat. Big floppo ears, little nubbins, I don't know. Oh, and like the little billy goat scruff, that's a thing. Little eyes. And we'll do a nose, like, I don't know. Now let's get maybe that head doesn't stay, but let's get some body on this little guy. Got like a neck. And then what do we want his body to be doing? Let's have it, this is more of a challenge, but let's have his body like be turned in this terrible way. I don't know. Why not? I mean, because it'll look bad, but you got to practice somehow, right? Okay. And I guess goat, just like all the other ones, are standing on their toes. Yeah, that looks really right, actually. And then, oh yeah, this is his front. So this one will be kind of facing. Okay. Let's get this head worked out because it's looking weirder and weirder to me with the shape of this body. And so the body's like curved around, right? This is its chest. And then this is its back leg, kind of more pointing at us. So the neck is going to come, we're like looking at it straight on from the neck here. Oh, hi. Hi, Batul. Got any suggestions for what I should draw next, Batul? Or anybody, but Batul first. You said hi. Okay. So he's looking straight at us. He's got a little goat nose. He's got a little goat mouth. And a little goat snout. So far, so good. Oh, yeah. Their heads, like, they sort of look like a really smart person from a really old cartoon. Their heads are like gigantic. And I know their pupils are square, which is crazy. Hello, Eric. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I had a rough sleep last night, but that happens to everybody. What are you going to do? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, goats will eat anything. They are not picky. I know they have like eyebrow bones because that's a big part of why people like them. is they look like they're interested in you, you know? Like dogs. All right. Yeah, if anyone has suggestions, I'll do at least one more drawing after this. One more sketch. Let's give him his square eyebrows. This one's not done yet or anything. I'm just asking. Yeah, let's give him a... Why not give him a tin can? That'll be fun. Let's clear out some space for that. Let's give it a... We'll do the bottom first so you can really tell it's a tin can. And then the rest can be like kind of beat up. We don't need to know exactly what that is. Yeah, I don't think they should eat tin cans. I just know they do. I think like you're supposed to keep the tin cans away from them. I do not remember the reason why their pupils are square. I just remember that's like very unusual in nature. They might be the only one. I can't tell if he's sad or if he just like knows he shouldn't be eating that. Oh, hello, Elijah. How are you today? Give a little erase of the guides. Okay, yeah, I think it's like, it's doing okay. Oh, hey, Spawn Dancer. I don't know what kind of tails goats have. I think it's pentagon tail. I don't. I drew this. I heard from I heard from the mods. It's a pentagram tail. Oh, pentagon. Like a banana. Oh, thanks so much. If this was a week ago or sorry, if this was a month ago, I would be giving him a hat. A pentagon. I mean, no. We got it. Okay, I think like feels good. This feels pretty solid. I definitely could do more work on it, but I can do more work on essentially every single thing I've ever drawn. I don't know if you're anyone's an artist in the chat, but like it's for me it's such a crazy like I had to really learn when to stop because there's a lot of stuff that I don't like that I wouldn't consider finished for myself that people they love it. Like sometimes I show people my intermediary steps and they're like, "Well, this is better than the final product. Why don't you put this in the sale?" or whatever it is. And I'm like, "Oh, we have very different opinions on my art." But I'm learning to work with the feedback. I really was like it was a tough lesson and you know, you don't ever want to be told like you don't know what you produce that's good. But if someone's willing to help you find the good stuff, then maybe it's better you're told it so you can start fixing it or start getting the good stuff out. All right. This is the little goat. His name can be... Is Gononigal a name, or is that just a Harry Potter thing? I've never read Harry Potter. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I didn't even say the right name. How about, what kind of teeth do goat have? I'm giving them big square teeth. Yeah, like Grandpa Simpson's dentures. Not Gregory. Oh, Gilgamesh. I kind of want to... Genghis. Done. G-H-A... Whoa. Genghis the goat. All right, we did Genghis the goat. We'll draw something else now. Let's do, I don't know. What does Genghis need? I know that sometimes they put llamas in goats' cages, goats' pens, goats' flocks. I don't know. Because the goats will think like, man, that's one big goat. And as long as there's only one llama, the llama's just like, cool. I am the biggest. I don't have to fight anybody. These are all my little flock. And they're like very protective of the goats, and they'll go after stuff. But maybe it's alpaca. I don't know. I get them confused. Yeah, let's do that. Llamas are pretty easy because they're such like unique animals, right? Like they're you're not going to forget what a llama looks like. And like they look so crazy that they're going to look like themselves in a lot of situations. That's the more important thing. One would hope. I'm already like like I feel like these ears don't look right, but this is right. That's what their ears look like. We'll give them some fluff on the end. We can do the fringe llama. Bro does not know. Hmm? Yeah. As a general rule, if you don't know what shape a nose is for an animal, a mammal, a heart works pretty good of differing proportions. Oh, I'm off center. That's fine. Oh yeah, do llamas eat cans? Somebody help me out. Oof, it's hot here today. Okay, fuzzy ears. Little llama deer. Okay. Big fluffy boy neck. And then fluffy boy chest. And then fluffy boy butt. And then I ran out of space for the legs, but let's imagine the legs are also pretty fluffy boy till they get down to like the ankles or whatever. Jurassic World 95. Oh, 95. Cool. Yeah, Jurassic Park came out in 1994. So it's just Jurassic World. You'll love the movie. And 95 is a good year separate from Jurassic World. I get it. I'm cool. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Hinted eyes, but they're hidden behind his, what do you call it? Well, I'll just say fringe. Do llamas have tails? Just like a big floof that goes down. I've just. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, yeah. We'll do this as a floof and I'll just have it go down. That works. And then we'll get the black pencil and we'll start really figuring this out. Man, I kind of want to put sunglasses on this guy. Yeah, they're up. They're not on his eyes. Yeah, thank you. Oh, hey, Kaleidoscope. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much. I had a character I drew for like a brand that I was trying to work with, and it was a llama, but it did not look anything like this. It was only loosely based on a llama, but so I drew llamas a lot for a little while, but I haven't drawn a llama in like years, probably. They're so floofy that I'm not even doing regular shading. I'm doing like tangled yarn shading. Put what? Mm. Yeah, yeah. Man, what's a Bahamas bag? I know I've heard that. Oh, goodbye, Jurassic World. Thanks for coming in. It's like it's a wooden frame with a handle like this. And then the purse is just like a really small sack. And they call that like, and it does not open very well. Like, I think they call that a Bahama bag. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud or down on the page. Oh, I think we will call this guy Bahama Llama. Bahama probably used to be a name of not just places. Gosh, I am so terrible at spelling. I'm always scared that I'm going to misspell something on stream. But like it doesn't matter. Like it's okay to be bad at spelling. Bahama have an extra H? Nice. What do palm trees look like? I think like this. Sometimes I forget that the camera can't see everything. I start doing something like off screen. Oh, yeah, that's not a terrible background palm tree. Oh, cool. That's making trippy images from screenshots and digital photos and stuff is like that's how I learned Photoshop and all the graphic design tools. It's doing that is literally how I got a job in graphic design. Is somebody was like, I remember you used to do those, you were pretty good at them. Do you think you could do that but different for a job? And I was like, yeah, I think. Thanks so much. I think should we do one more something? I don't even know. Yeah, yeah. That's yeah, it's great. It's a good you gotta it's a good thing. A lucky thing, but a good thing that happened to me. And it was just because like I did the thing I wanted to do. And just kind of like taught it to myself and kept going at it and going at it and going at it. And I've had a lot of opportunities just because of that kind of attitude. I did like a little wave in the back, a little ocean. Oh yeah, we'll do like, oh yeah, you guys can't see this. So we'll do like an umbrella over here. This is the worst umbrella I've ever drawn. I was thinking about the placement of the camera and if I could show the whole thing at once instead of thinking about drawing the umbrella. Yeah. And I think it was good. I like knew somebody, the person knew me from school, so they had like seen my going over and over again on the Photoshop and doing all that kind of crazy stuff. So they vouched for me, and then I got on the job training, and you know, Google is your friend, and I try to tell my friends who do work on Adobe products or software to, you can almost, oh, there we go. I didn't realize I was zoomed in. YouTube is so weird. Okay, I think you could see the whole thing there. I don't know if I could draw like this. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. And then like a really great skill to have now is like to quickly be able to see what like web page is actually going to freaking tell you something about the thing you're trying to look up. Yeah, but I tell my friends when they're working on either Photoshop or I have a friend, we program in Godot and stuff. I say like, if you're trying to get something done and you need it or you want it to be done in a certain amount of time and you're not just like playing around and exploring, then after like a minute of looking for something and like feeling struggling with something, you should just Google it. Yeah, I don't know if that's good advice. It's my rule. It keeps me from like falling down these rabbit holes where I like forget that I'm supposed to be working. Um, I still like to just mess around and explore and practice and play. That's very, very important. And I'm not saying don't do that. Oh, thanks so much. I think I will get out of here again today. I have some stuff to do before bed. But thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Kaleidoscope. This will now become yesterday's sketch. And we'll see you tomorrow, if you can make it. Thanks again.